Alright, well, here's what I have now. With the Lightbridge 2 controller, left stick input seems proper, right stick input seems proper. My gear switch does operate to an extent, but it only moves the slider this very tiny range, and I have no idea how to expand that because I've never dealt with a controller that didn't have a digital screen on it. And then the only other function that works is my flight mode switch, which actually seems to be operating 100% properly. But like my gimbal roll switch, for example, does absolutely nothing for any function whatsoever. The buttons on the back of the controller don't do anything for any functions whatsoever, or any of the buttons on the top of the controller. So I can't map these for my gimbal roll or my gimbal tilt function or anything. So I'm at a complete standstill as far as that goes. And then the other problem I have is earlier today I actually opened, they just said to download the DJI Go app, and there's a DJI Go 4 and DJI Go app, whatever. The only one, and earlier today I opened up one of them, and one of them actually seemed to be somewhat communicating with the Lightbridge 2, but there was still no video feed at all with the GH4 on and everything. So the closest I can get now is opening the DJI Go 4 app, and then it recognizes that it sees the Lightbridge 2, but it wants me to go from the DJI 4 app to the DJI Go app, which is better than if I just try to open just the DJI Go app, because that doesn't offer me any connection whatsoever. So then I hit go on this now, and all it does is try to bring me to this app that I already have installed. And then I open that, and then just it goes to this, and it says how to connect and what options, but all the options to connect have nothing to do with Lightbridge 2. It's just a bunch of other DJI products that mean that it doesn't help me at all. So, don't know what to do there. So basically, I just have the, I have basic control over the main functions, but my gimbal's at least sitting flat now, but I can't connect anything. None of the functions can be mapped, and I've watched every single video DJI has to offer. I've been searching all over the internet, and it seems like I'm just running into problems that other people just don't have. So I can't find anybody else that has the problem to find a solution to it. And I'm just at a complete standstill. I've been working on this all day, and I will literally pay somebody to help me at this point. I'm done, and I really need to get this done by tomorrow. Otherwise, I won't be able to touch it for another week. So if anybody has any idea, I'd seriously appreciate it. It just sucks because I'm used to working with normal, like Spectrum and Futaba type controllers, where I can go in and just program the outputs, but I have no access to anything on this controller. It's just like a big RTR controller with no programmable functions, so I don't know how to set up these outputs to do anything. And reading through the manuals, I have found no information. So if anybody has any ideas, I'd seriously appreciate it. Or if anybody wants to make some side money who really understands these systems and can walk me through some basic stuff, I'll pay you, because time is money, and I'm running out of time at this point. So appreciate any help. Thanks a lot. Bye.